Alright, let's get going over here with the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Been a while. This is a playthrough I started quite a while ago. Never finished. New Game Plus, basically. Though I don't think, I don't know how well I can stream this game considering everything. Seems to be having some performance issues. Anyway.
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, Jarl.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Cerys. Heard she stayed here.
Oncrate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Cerys. Where's Cerys?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
I say something wrong?
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Crach's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Where's Cerys? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
Yes, indeed, this will be certainly a fun experience.
Where are you going?
Anyway, we need to find Cerys. Position. There's also the...
Poor. Rain Ragnarok itself upon us.
Alright. Okay, we got a bunch of things over here. Basically, I've explored the... I think I've explored most of Velen, haven't I? Well, when I say explored, I haven't gone over all the treasures. I've just done the side quests, that's what I mean. Not the monster contracts, just to be clear. The monster contracts are fairly meaningless. Nor have I done the treasure hunts. Okay. So I haven't done these. Right. The fall of house. Continuing, stop by a village in Lindenvale. Yeah, we'll worry about that. Black Pearl. Get the complete your collection. Ask around the Newport Inn in Undvik. And about Undvik and the Ice Giants. Talk to the villager. The tower out of nowhere. Fists of Fury, the Lord of Unguk.
Didn't rack me heart on that.
I've battled in worse weather than this.
Alright.
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months. Then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller? Hungry?
Looking for Cerys, Jarl Oncrate's daughter.
Ah, you found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Big Thora and Eirik.
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Big Thora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her.
Yes, indeed. Let's go see Big Thora.
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
Did you say lovely girls? Where? Maybe one would be willing to show me around the island.
Well, there's Vea, lovely one, Cooper's daughter. Though, nah, she's got teeth like fish hooks. Now Deborah, there's a fine lass, teeth bang on straight. Though, there is a growth under her right eye. Maya's got a right dreamy face, if not for that bit of bone rot on her right foot. Ah, nuts. Now I give it a think, well, none of these lasses are really appealing.
Nice.
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father...
Ugh, tell Crach to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles. All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Eirik. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the isle.
Thanks. Take care.
Good luck searching.
Indeed. Yep, gonna put the Kinda and the Archgriffin decoction. Yeah. This is, by the way, default graphics, I think it is. And I'm pretty sure there's no mod that I'm running this with. And just NVIDIA Freestyle to improve the clarity, the sharpness, etc. But nothing special, really, nothing extraordinary. With the film grain as well, because why not?
How you like that silver?
Okay. That's it. Drowners dealt with.
You dabber! Swimming like gulls around the waist heap. I be sure we showed them.
We? Seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
Alright.
Thanks for your help. Did it once, maybe you can do it again.
Well, we'll have to think about it. Busy today, me fishing got nets to mend. No time to fight monsters.
It's not drowners this time. It's Ceres. I'm looking for her.
Aye, fine looking girl. Can tell right away she's from a good clan. Left her sitting right here when I sailed out to bring in the morning catch.
Any idea why she came here? She say what she was after or just admire the scenery?
She asked about our Jarl and his family.
She say where she was headed?
Wouldn't tell a stranger, but we did risk our hides together. Went to Odeldrick's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
Thanks. Farewell.
Alright. Let's go up. Up and up we go. Just gotta climb that path. Nice, goats. Let's see about it. This is the long way up, by the way. But It works. I'll keep going up though. There is something that I want up here. Or maybe there is, maybe there isn't. Before I deal with Ceres. Geralt of Rivia. The weird part is that I'm getting a bit of lag. Well, not lag, clunkiness in the UI. How do you run?
Damn, something's seriously wrong here.
No shit, Geralt. Okay, let me consider this. The path is on the other side, but how do I get to the other side is the question. Without getting to Ceres. Yeah, there we go. Oops. Yeah, that didn't work out so well, did it? I need to jump there anyway. I want to go up there, regardless. There might be some loot. Come on, Geralt, you're not an old man. Never mind that you're past 100, but still. What does that matter for a Witcher?
Damn, something's seriously wrong here.
Okay. There we go. Up and up we go. There's also a bit of a retro filter that I have enabled thanks to Freestyle. Ah, Place of Power. Why not?
Medallion's humming. Place of Power. It's gotta be.
One ability point. Not really terribly useful, just to be clear. I kinda have all the ability points that I would ever want, honestly. Well, it is something. It's a nice little peak on top of this island. What a wonderful view. Should probably get the mod that makes Geralt's face look well and nasty. Actually, wait, wasn't that some setting? Hold on, let me check this. Graphics, foliage, number of background characters, Hairworks AA, Hairworks preset. I did have a mod to show Geralt's face in a... I could have just... Okay, game. Well, go with it.
Ceres. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Udalric. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Udalric.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have, if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now. Powerfully so. And it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Okay. Let me just sort some things out in terms of settings. The audio... Well, I'll just increase the master volume. Should be enough, right? I mean, I'm setting it all the way up, so I'll just lower this up. Okay. Gameplay. Gwent difficulty hard. Enemy upscaling off because fuck that shit. Okay, manual sword drawing, sheathing, yes. Automatic finisher, no. On-screen tutorial, okay. There's a bunch of things. Who needs the UI, by the way? Well, to be honest, I would just like to see chests when I open them. Oh, actually, I can. No, it's gotta be this one. Nope. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's gonna be playing without the UI. Now we just gotta find that cellar. There we go. Come on, Geralt. There we go. He's a bit of a special case. Interesting. I wonder if I can use this. No, it's a quest item, isn't it? Food and drink. Yep.
What is this about?
That is a him. Evil creature. That is our villain in this story. So Skellige is pretty boring, honestly, story-wise. I mean, here's the thing. I'm not playing the Witcher series just to get the view of the Norse saga. I'm playing it for morally complex storylines, right? And you don't really have that in Skellige. Actually, that's big part of the reason why I stopped this playthrough here. I want to play through Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine again, sure, because those actually have those kind of morally complex storylines, but not Skellige.
So, did you find the sword?
Yeah, let's get out of here. Why not?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my da, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something, or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Could you tell a trout from a char?
I could have married a continental man.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight.
What's up with
Look,
that?
there they are.
Let's just ignore the demonic cow in the background over there.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize. To Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Continental dandies come a strutting down.
Darkness
We gotta
behind
drag
ye.
their corpses out of the
Darkness
inn.
before ye.
Okay, there is a shopkeeper right there that I want to talk to, and then there's a particular location there. I'll go check that location actually. Because why not? I want to check the duration of
Go back where you come from.
Yes, yes, yes. Well,
I'll rip out your liver! Archers, loose!
are you... Wait. Alright, he is not attacking me. Good. Let's see.
Come on!
Pathetic.
Faster! Fucking witchcraft! Ah!
Okay.
Your mum shot you out. Now the grave will take you back. Halt!
Good.
Damn it.
Okay, Geralt. Yeah, playing without the UI is just asking for it, I guess. I'm really out of practice. Gotta get the moves right. And I was a lot lower HP than I thought I was. Okay.
Pathetic.
Take cover! Come on!
Oh, I actually took damage. Gonna eat up over there.
Damn.
Okay, let's take a look at Geralt's HP. Yeah, full HP as expected.
Your mum shot you out. Now the grave will take you back. Faster!
Oh, oh no!
Blood piece fast! Fucking witchcraft! Your mum shot you out. Now the grave will take you back.
Okay. What?
Mistake.
Cut them in half. But that's not what I came here for, did I? Actually, I did. Seriously? Okay, bandit camp cleared out, I guess. Well, I expected a bit more from it than just that. Yeah, I'm a bit surprised, like just the chest, which absolutely fuck all. Hold on. Ah, there we go, a bit more. That makes some sense, right? Or a bit more sense at the very least. So this fast travel stone, go back to, yep. Teleport back and get on the boat. The vendor is in the house. Is it up here though? Guess might be.
What can I do for you, traveler?
Can you trim my hair? Way it is now, it gets in my eyes. So long.
Or the maid. What, you deaf? You've had enough.
Now here's a
Who the fuck are you?
Hey, choose your poison and don't try any tricks.
Okay.
Show me what you...
I guess I already played them though, so it's kind of pointless.
What would you say to a little game?
Yeah, Gwent, why not? Old school style. Okay, could be better, but I won't complain. Let's start with the spies. I also have a decoy. And unless he has more. Okay, that's a fun experience. Alright, let me withdraw. Yeah. He's gonna keep playing, and that's gonna cost him the game. Count me as one of those people that would always play Gwent. Well, there are ways to skin a cat. He's got 17. Just play Geralt, win the match. Simple as that. Alright, let's go. I'll play my black archers. I'll wait until the last moment though with regards to the horn. Ah, that's gonna suck. She's gonna play the spy. Well, he'll get 2 cards. Whether or not I play the spy right now doubles the strength of all your siege units. Well, very fortunate for me, not so fortunate for him. So. Oh dear. Ugh. He's just asking to lose at this stage. Well, I doubt he has many options. Stannis. Fucking cunt. Unfortunately, not many more options in terms of cards for either of us. I have 8, he has 12. He's probably got the full deck in there. Maybe I should start wasting cards, but well, I'll just keep Cohorn. Maybe decide whether or not I want to okay. Probably not gonna beat him. No, certainly not gonna beat him now. 34, if I... it would be, it's more like 24, so 24. I can't really match that, can I? Just want to make him waste his final card. Keeping in mind, Nilfgaard wins if it's a draw. But that's all that's in it.
Ah, damn the dogs, you don't look like one to haggle.
So long.
No, not one to haggle. Let's see. Okay, so island, just beyond the island, there's also treasure in the water by the looks of it. Going for the island. Gonna save, oof. Gotta be careful. Oh! Slow. This is laughable. It's like, yeah, I say slow down, it's like, oh, immediate stop. There we go. Come on, Geralt, get up on that. Really good shit. Okay, not gonna be a problem necessarily for much longer. Just gotta...
How do you like that silver?
How do you like that Arendite? Hold on. Okay. Oh, I actually up higher level than these guys. And they're not doing any fucking damage to me.
Must be the place.
No shit, Geralt. Your ability to state the obvious is amazing. Pressing the button, nothing happens. Alright, there is something else though. Before I go for the police. Harpies. Get the fuck off my ship, basically. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Only took them, what, 1 year or so, or maybe 2 years really. But they did it. Hold on. When it comes to treasure hunting, I guess I probably should just stick with the map. Alright, the treasure is buried down there. Okay. No, where? Please don't tell me he's getting stuck in here, because that would really ruin my day. Maybe underneath the ship. Or maybe it's not an exact location and I've been looking here like a fool. Don't see anything there. There we go. Yeah, thanks, game. That,
That stench.
Alright, gonna place that sword next to his bones. Yeah, Skellige's home to a lot of shit that's completely useless. Maybe not so much that village over there though on that island, but that's a different affair. Please leave me alone, thank you. Oh, I forget. I should have used the Witcher senses, shouldn't I? His bones, there we go. Yeah, for a second I forgot. Oh wait, this is not,
Can't help wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
This is Geralt of Rivia talking about us, how the belongings of a dead person have no impact whatsoever on them finding rest. The same Geralt of Rivia who has done the same fucking shit over and over again in multiple situations in order to put the dead, to give rest to the dead. Yeah, that guy. Consistency? Nope. Just worth saying, you know.
Watch your strut.
I never knew a man as brave and as God.
But why? Why'd you do it?
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams. At times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come. Well? Know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work. In theory. They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. What's this other way?
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalryk. It won't be an easy fight.
I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
And what about the other method?
Udalryk might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... would it try to kill Udalryk?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalryk could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalryk, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
Uh-huh. So to prove you wrong, I gotta do what you say now?
As long as my name is not Yennefer, no one will call you henpecked for that. And remember, if we can't think of a good trick, we can still do it your way.
Fine, let's try to trick the Heim.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No reason to delay.
This should be a good time.
Let's look around. An old bread hearth. Should still
Solid
work.
craftsmanship.
So long
Fitter
as
must have been from the
Carrion fools
continent.
haven't made their nest in a chimney.
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalryk or Aki.
Geralt! Geralt, come! Think I've got an idea!
Ciri. No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared. come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Okay, Ceres.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
This will be interesting. And rather morbid, all things considered.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Let it begin.
Come here!
Okay, they're finished.
Why? Aki.
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You're disoriented, but don't worry, it'll pass.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Thought we already discussed that.
We did. Farewell, Witcher. Favourable winds and following seas to you.
To you too. So long. Got a minute? Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared, devouring the Isles from the inside. Folk grew furious, claiming there was no one to mediate, resolve quarrels. But then Bran would return with loot, throw a feast, let the mead flow in rivers, and everyone loved him again.
Farewell.
Basically domestic policy, right? As opposed to foreign policy. And a modern way of approaching the situation. If you want to call it that. Anyway, let me see this general. The Lord of Undvik. Find Hjalmar. Okay. Here, the Witcher. Gotta get Dolores can wait. Talk to the villager. Escapat and Newport, sail to Undvik. Okay. Fists of Fury. That's what it is. Don't really know which cards I'm missing, by the way. I think I've played against everyone. I mean, certainly I have all the locations. Don't really know what I'd be missing. Maybe some quest ones. I do have the John Natalis card. I would need to look at the Gwent deck. Total cards in deck. I think I'm missing some random cards at any rate. So we have Fists of Fury over there. And then probably a few other locations. Though I wonder if the Gwent quest was updated to consider the expansions, maybe not. I don't remember. If it was, then yeah, that's the reason why. Okay, let's go with Caertrol de Harbor.
Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work by any chance?
Oh, quest.
Listen, Witcher. Got us some weird diabling. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. They attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove, too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none other comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
Will you help a man in need?
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe. Remember that.
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every lost copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
Okay, I gave a full loan,
Wonder
but
if he's as strong.
guess we'll see. Guess we'll figure it out, right? But anyway, we have some fist fighting to get to.
Oh!
We serve her who
Don't
was
eat so
virgin
much.
mother
Why
and
the spit
throne.
not? Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails. Ah!
Yeah.
Who's that oddball?
I want to fight.
Grand. Tell me when you're ready.
Ready to fight anytime, even now.
Like to have some words with the Outlander first. It's about my Erica. See her? I got a win today. She's watching. I don't stand a chance against you. I know it well. But I was thinking, maybe you'd let me win.
All right. We'll do it like this. First fight, I'll take a dive. But then we'll go at it again. Best man wins.
Enough of this chatter. Fight!
By the rates of Morhog! Keep together!
Wonder if he's as strong. Valgord wins!
Thanks.
You're good with your hands.
Hey, I am.
Can you swing an axe?
Foreigner.
Thinking of trying my hand.
Soon as
Might fight some.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Thinking of trying.
Soon as you're ready, come forth and...
Let's.
Well then.
By the rates of Morhog! Keep together! By the rates of Morhog!
Swords on his back.
Oh, bollocks. That's bad.
Our winner!
You can come.
Thinking of trying.
Okay, need to try again. He is tough.
By Hendel's axe!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
You've insulted an islander, freak. Keep together! By Hendel's axe!
Come on!
Keep together!
Wonder if he's as strong.
Yeah, that's a pretty big issue actually.
Our winner is.
You can.
Because it's actually these fighters that yeah.
You've insulted an islander, freak.
It's these fighters that can attack fast that are the problem. Because it requires better timing.
What? Lost your nerve?
By Hendel's axe! Keep together!
What the hell? Geralt? He got stunned there.
You can.
I'm getting my ass handed to me.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Thinking of trying.
Okay, try again. Let's see this.
By the ring.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Keep together. By the wraiths of Morhog!
That's enough of that.
Sometimes the hit detection just isn't there properly.
Kick.
There we go. Finally.
Honor and.
It's over.
You've 2 bouts more before you can challenge for the title of Best in Skellige. You've got to defeat Einar, to be found on Faroe, and 1 Grim of Helmstein, a village on Ard Skellig. Good luck to you.
Indeed.
As long as he looks.
Uh-oh.
Not the best experience in the world, fist fighting these guys, but it is what it is, right?
You need more time in the Isles to build your fortitude.
Greetings, welcome.
Let's see here.
What smells?
I already bought the cards here.
Heard Hjalmar came here to gather men for his expedition.
Aye, he did. Such spirit. Stormed in, swept the bowls off the table, jumped atop of it and cried, I'm sailing off to seek glory. Who's with me? Who wants to cut off that bloody giant's head?
Guess that was enough to recruit a longboat full of men.
They carried him out on their shoulders, yelling all the while, we'll win back the forge, string that giant up by his gizzards. Should have seen it, Witcher. Brought tears to my eyes.
Hjalmar must have had a plan. Tell me about it.
Plans? Ha! They didn't even know where to look for this giant. As I recall, Viggy wanted to cross a frozen lake and scale the mountains.
They say the giant came from there, awoken by the frost that gripped the land around the tower.
To the harsh winter. Suited that man-eater perfectly. It can only get worse. Even the gods... well...
Another one don't believe Ragnarok is nigh. You'll see.
All of yous!
They wanted to take back a forge? What's that about?
Never heard the Unvikers forged the best armor in these isles. Their swordsmiths are nothing to sneeze at either.
'Cause we made our blades like the dwarves forged the hills.
Soft layered core fitted with a hard steel coating.
How do you know? That's a Clan Todorach secret.
Got some friends who are dwarves.
Mayhaps you do. But the ore from the mines of Undvik, why, not even... Well, no one's got it. That's that.
Hjalmar seems popular around here.
He is crack, son.
Clever lad. Put together a fine crew. Hardy drinkers and warriors both. Why, the times I've had to piece together tables and benches after hosting them. The Unvik lads he took on. No spring minnows either. In fact, 'twas a Clan Tordorach man gave Hjalmar the idea for the expedition. The shipwright, what's his name? Viggy. That's him. Hoped to earn a new byname, the Fearless. Till now they'd called him the Loon.
So long.
Glad to be of service. If you need to know more about Undvik or the Giant, ask Axel, or that one over there, or Anter.
Okay, gonna keep going. Just simply tired right now. Frankly exhausted. Don't start streaming when you're that tired, but been up for a good number of hours. Anyway, let's see over here. There's a number of things that need to be dealt with. And I will.
I heard Grey Inga augurs your son's future.
I recognize your type.
What do you want?
I'm looking for people from Undvik.
They're dead.
See now, I heard many survived.
Stubborn, get your... What do you want to know?
You there when the giant attacked?
Aye, I was. One of the Jarl's personal guards. I failed him. Led no credence to what the priestesses said. That we'd be punished. For robbing the earth of iron. Forging it into blades that men kill one another with. That Freya would punish us. Mayhaps they spoke the truth.
Jarl of Undvik. Tell me about his death.
Jarl Harald Houndsnout. His whole crew died that night. Wilmar, Wilfred, and Wilhelm. I reached them too late. Saw the giant dash Wilmar against a rock. He fell right beside me. All his bones broke, wriggling like a salmon on the sand.
Harold was dead by then?
What? No, Jarl fought like a bear. Slicing and dodging and hollering, then slicing again. Couldn't save himself, though.
How did you manage to survive?
First I heard the giant growl to those flying sirens. Damn me if he weren't giving them orders.
Under stress, men see all kinds of things.
I know what I saw. Rushed to help the Jarl, but one of the cunts sunk her talons in me, lifting me up. Tried to take me to their nest. Pecked me apart, I reckon. But I broke loose of her grip. Plummeted from quite a height. Crashed hard, couldn't stand. Last thing I saw, swarm of sirens swooping down on the Jarl, thrashing round him. He yipped, he yelped, he screamed, he hollered. Then silence. The men escorting the women and the children to the ships took my unconscious flesh away and brought me to Ard Skellig.
I should go.
Yeah.
Must nurse some mead at the tavern.
I know your kind.
I recognize your type a mile away.
You and that sorceress, Yennefer. That anything serious? Yeah?
Yeah. Go ask Ranter.
I should go.
Yeah.
Yes. Build your fortitude.
Uh-oh.
I'm looking for men from Undvik.
You've oars from the Isle, and I once cut those waters with nary a race. Could trace you the shoreline in my sleep. A lovely excursion, if not for the bloody sirens.
I'm the one to ask. Me, your excellent Tardarok. He's over there. What can a bloke from Ard Skellig know about Undvik?
Heard you trilling a different tune when Hjalmar was gathering his crew. Your love for the Ancrate fade that quick.
That doesn't mind dang dire.
You mentioned sirens. Many on Undvik?
So many. More on the other as.
Bollocks.
Once they attacked Lars and me when we were fishing. Before we could drive him off, they pulled Lars in the water and scratched me up so bad that... Oi!
Drive away the sirens? How's that work?
Ha! Plain to see you're no islander. With a horn wall's horn. One toot, and they plough and scurry off so quick the waves rock your boat.
Yavar's from there, or so he claims, and you seem to know these waters. Why didn't you sail with Hjalmar?
'Cause that kind of expedition needs a true leader, and a whelp looking to collect bumps on his skull could only be its doom. Once
You'd rather sit in your arse nose in the air, you Zarakinian princess. Brave lad comes along, you sail with him. I'd have sailed with Hjalmar if only those seahorses hadn't banjaxed my knee. Would have sailed instead of sharing a table with a grumpy barnacle like you.
You'd sail with anyone who'd let you aboard, Crach's daughter included.
Need to get to Undvik.
Another thrill seeker. Well then, listen close, lest ye end in a watery grave. Sail out of port and head southwest. Watch for rocks protruding like pricks out of the water. You'll have to do some tricky tacking to get past them. Some of them shorter, just below the surface, so careful not to scrape right over them. They breach your hull, you're done for, 'cause just a few minutes in that icy water makes a corpse. One time I remember...
Stick to the point.
Oh, fine. Watch for the currents, 'cause they can drag you off course, dash against the rocks even. With a bit of luck, you'll land on the same beach where Hjalmar landed.
Nice talking to you, but time I was on my way. So long.
Fair winds to you.
I recognize your type a mile away.
Swords on his back. Swords on his back.
What did Daddy feel like you just for a day?
So, they say Lugos is fixing for a fight. Not with the black ones, but with us.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Another unable to spell his own name.
Okay, just waiting for the elevator to come down so I can use it and then go up. There's something I do want up there.
Adventure seeker.
Saw to the cursed wood. Thicket was
Is this the
swallowed.
Eyrie?
Whosoever ventured in.
Are we in the Vale of Arryn?
Good one.
Anyway, or the wall maybe.
Provided their problems can be solved with an axe.
I don't know. I will not go up this elevator. Let's put it like that. Yeah, this is madness. Eugh. Makes me dizzy even just thinking about it. And I can't even look straight down.
Not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Did you hear that? Stuck yesterday. Killed hungry. Hey!
Where does this go to? The parapet. Well, actually where I need to be.
These continental dandies come
foreigner.
Watch this.
It's,
Swords
adornment.
need thumping.
Hey,
Mind your
wait,
manners.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Wouldn't mind a look at your...
I don't know where the... Alright, repair all equipped. I have a lot of coin anyway. Okay.
So...
Okay. Now that's just part of it. There's a reason I came up here. I need to get out there somehow. I don't think I'll be able to, but
You drink
it's
last
certainly
night too?
worth checking out.
That caught a turn.
Just 2 longboats. Still this.
Who's this?
Foreigner, watch your step.
Probably requires going. Gotta be careful.
It's really you, Grievous, made his apprentice.
We gotta be careful. Alright, just 1 hour.
Got me eye on you.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Hey!
Indeed.
Ought to keep an eye on him.
Vagabond.
Jeepers. You a wraith from Moorhog?
These continental dandies come us.
Okay, I'll eventually get access to it, just not right now. So across the bridge and back to another location.
Last night was...
We got some fist fighting to get involved in. Got some people to defeat, knock some heads around, right? The Skellige way. And Bjorn. Did I not?
Watch your strut.
Look what the sea hurled ashore. Hey, you! What clan you from?
No clan. I'm from the continent.
Skellige warriors alone drink in this tavern.
Why are you here then? Don't look like warriors to me. More like shepherds.
Every Skellige's a warrior. Even him born in a sheep shack.
But we don't expect you to understand. Every man's a thrall on the continent. Cringing afore his master like a mongrel whining for scraps neath the table.
Whosoever denies shelter to a traveller disgraces himself and brings shame on his clan. Your dad's teaching nothing.
Don't you talk to me about me da, Yoran, or I'll tuck you in neath the barrow.
And you remember this, stranger. This here's not Caer Trolde. And we's not on Crete. Guests are not welcome.
You don't mind the occasional traveler?
I mind fools, no matter where they're from.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Jorund, son of Sigvald. If you've no one to drink with, sit down with me. Share some mead and a tale. Aye, Geralt?
I don't often raise such a hubbub. You must rarely get guests from the continent.
Aye, true. When a Redanian or Temerian grows the stones to come to Skellige, they usually go ashore at Caer Trolde. Port's good there. Merchants aplenty. And the Jarl's right merciful to continentals.
Those 2 boys, the pesky ones, who were they?
Corey and Cracky. Only ever troublesome, as is their father, Leif.
Interesting in some way?
Depends. If it's liars and cards that interest you, then very much so.
Saw your notice. Pretty bare. Can you tell me more about the beast?
It's a ghost, I think. Or some other nightmare. Haunts Eldberg, near the lighthouse. Started harmless. Lighthouse just stopped burning one night. Without that light, ships can't make Arenbjorn safely, so we sent 2 men to see what had happened.
Let me guess. They didn't come back.
Nay, they didn't. Mikjal, the lightkeeper, he'd also gone missing. So I gathered some lads, a rescue party, and off we sailed. As we neared the isle, I hit the rudder hard and turned round. I'd seen a wraith on shore. Must think me a coward. Will crude steel it not do us much good there? I felt it in me bones. All I could think to do was to gather gold round the village for a reward. Help us, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
Thank you, Geralt. You're a good sort. Ought to be said.
Well? What?
Show me what...
Specialty goods, a lot.
A game of Gwent.
Ugh.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Hey!
Now there's a warrior.
If me eyes don't deceive me, you're the White Wolf. Warrior, lover, philosopher extraordinaire.
Someone's fed you a load of...
And a friend of the great Master Dandelion himself.
The great Master Dandelion.
Aye, who built you a monument more lasting than any of bronze. when next you see him, White Wolf, please convey the great esteem in which I, Sigurd, hold his many achievements.
Oh, I'll be sure to tell him exactly what I think of his tales.
It would be disgrace to censor such an artist. Though a smith by trade, I too do my best work in words.
Wouldn't mind. See.
White Wolf!
Let's play cards.
Need those Gwent cards. Let's go with Nilfgaard. 'Cause why not? Alright. Let's begin. Play Avalach. He plays Avalach. It's a good start, isn't it? Emperor. The Nilfgaardian elite. He plays his he doesn't have a lot of cards though in his deck, just worth keeping that in mind. Well, the thing is, kill all the cards. And I win. That's how this goes. Yeah, let's keep going. Use a racial ability, get Shillard. Need more cards. Geralt's not gonna be able to stand up to all of them. Well, there is a bit of a little... There's not much point, is there? I'll just revive it anyway. With Yennefer there, I can play the Impera. I just want them to play as many cards as they can. Oh, they don't actually have that. Ouch. Well, we all pay the price, don't we? We all pay the price. That's it, right? I win.
Well, well, well.
Such a weird thing. Only coin. Well, I'll probably need to check a guide for the sake of the cards anyway. Gonna sail for Runevik soon enough. But first I want to deal with the fist fighting situation.
No challengers to be seen. Can't believe it.
But can you swing an axe?
Greetings. You know me?
Aye, I've heard of you. Don't recall exactly why, but I'm sure it was unsavory.
Heard you, hold fights here.
Ye Heard right. Try your luck if you like.
I'm ready.
Fight mercilessly, but do it with honor.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Master!
Shit in your cocks.
These Skellige fighters. They're certainly. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Pathetic.
I heard the billy goats take you.
Yep, that was a close call, but victory.
Geralt the Traveler wins it!
Freya, damn it.
If brawling's in your nature and you care to continue, there's Einar still to fight. Wanker.
Okay. So the last fighter on the last island in Harviken.
Beware the bandits that lurk in the highlands.
Can you swing an axe?
Well, well, well. Ah! Now here's a manly one. Not like
Look,
my good
look!
friend
Well, no one looking for your pansies.
You drink last
Step in
night
the
too?
ring with the real man.
Looking for more challengers?
Welcome to our tournament, Witcher. Einar awaits an opponent. Do you wish to face him?
Let's not keep Einar waiting.
May it be a clean and beautiful fight. If you
Okay.
win, you're entitled to fight our champion. Fight!
Let's get it done.
Build your attitude.
Onward!
Okay, just gotta. Counter at the right time in order to.
Giving me
Don't
no choice.
overcommit.
Onward!
It's done. Einar is defeated.
Beautiful fight. Congratulations on your victory. Time for your next challenge. If you don't fear fighting a champion, Olaf awaits you on Anskellig.
You're looking ill. Best nurse some mead at the tavern.
Last night was... Oof.
Okay. Ooh, nice.
See you've bad vapors, son.
Greetings, stranger. Have a drink with us.
What are you... Take...
Hey, man.
Can't weather with me kitty cried.
What is it?
I got a job for you. There's no point standing here in the rain. All right, let's go to mine. We'll talk there.
So what's the matter?
You see that knoll beyond the village? Weren't a thing there for centuries. Till one day we awoke, bam! There were a tower atop it. Then all of a sudden lightning started pounding down. As if the Noggle Fair itself was sailing in. Hasn't stopped to this day. Something's gotta be done. About the storm. With waves like that, we can't fish, nor sail out to raid.
You tried getting inside the tower?
Have we tried? Very same morning the tower appeared. We went right off. Whole village or nearabouts. Folk wanted to welcome its owner if he came in peace. Drive him off if he came with ill intent. We knocked and banged, but no one answered. So we opened the door, and that's when our knees turned to jelly.
Why?
'Cause beyond of that door was something like a sheet of water, but standing upright. Never seen such a thing in my life. Druid said it were magic. Gathered 5 brave lads, and they all marched in. No sign of him since.
Fine. I'll look into the tower.
Once you're in, cast your eye around for the folk from our village. Our druid and 5 good lads. I'd be a bitter shame to lose them.
You have my word.
Hemdall guide you.
Raining fucking buckets.
Maybe that'll be a rainbow.
Behold, who do I spy? Could it be a challenge? You've come to fight Olaf. He's long awaited a worthy opponent.
These tourneys are usually held on street corners, in taverns at best. Got a real arena here.
Built thanks to another's generosity. Berna Brand donated her jewels.
All right. Where's Olaf?
He'll show. Soon as he's got an opponent.
I want to face Olaf.
Fist fighting's a Skellige tradition. And here on Anskellig, that tradition's damn near hallowed.
What makes your tradition special?
Warrior by the name of Duns Ursus once lived on Anskellig. Fought monsters with his bare hands. Tourneys held in his honor.
I'll fight as though my life depended on it.
What do they call ye?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. Enter the arena. Emerge victorious, and you'll have the honor to face the champion of champions.
Oh yes. I hope you're ready, because I'm about to fight a bear. Yes, this is what Skellige considers fist fighting. A fucking bear. Bare-fisted against a beast. This should be fun.
Fighting is our sacred tradition. The blood spilt in this arena bears witness to the clan's strength. The victor today will be champion. Yet any who is bold enough to fight is already a hero.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yep. Fist fighting a bear, boys. I don't know what kind of superhuman. Oh. Oh, Geralt. Shit. That really hurt. 2-shot, huh? Okay. Yeah, Geralt is not gonna survive 2 hits from that. It's too strong, right? And he's not wearing any armor, and this difficulty on this particular New Game Plus mode makes things pretty painful to deal with, so.
I want to know already what it is we'll face.
Olaf is actually harder probably than the champions of champions. I mean, in a sense, many of his attacks, right, are... Whoa. Yeah, screw you. What the hell are they screaming so panicky about, though? That's the question on my lips. That's what I'm wondering about.
I want to know already what it is we'll
Okay.
Fighting is the yet.
Shh.
Someone! Finish him! Madam Olaf! Someone!
Damn it all. It's gonna be one of those things, right? Isn't it? Where 2 hits are just gonna kill me regardless of what I do. He does so much damage. I can't I can't like exactly block the hits from a fucking bear, right?
I want to know already what
So all I can do is dodge.
Fighting the yet.
Shh.
What the hell?
Someone! Help! Help! Someone! Help! Oh, I beg you.
Come on, fuck. He can lunge, but then hit me, but Geralt can't fucking hit for shit. Okay, forget strong attacks, they're not gonna work. I'm gonna be here for a while on the side over the difficulty. I'm not quite willing to do that. I can try parrying the attacks. Just keep in mind, I can't block.
I wanna know
Likely can't block. But I can try parrying. Maybe that would work.
Yet.
Shit.
What the fuck? This is ridiculous. Yeah. That's not gonna work. You can't block the attacks. So what can I do? Like, really, what can I do? He's got a lot of fucking health. No, got weapons. Again, obviously I do have a supply of food, though.
I want to know already.
To use.
Fighting the yet.
Shit. Damn, you're ugly.
Oh, he just misplayed his goal! Someone! Someone!
He is gonna go. Come on. The thing to understand here is that during a dodge... Oh, I'm not dying that quickly. During a dodge, you are immune to damage, mostly. Now I just need to play it safe, because I can't take a hit, so I'll just regen. So I can take a hit. Damn it all. Harold, come on, give me a fucking hit. That would have killed me. Fucking son of a... This is one of the things that I do dislike here, is like the hit detection is all over the fucking place in this game. Or rather, enemies have a longer reach than you do, which makes things complicated. Come on, Olaf. You're going down, boy. Alright, Olaf, just be nice. Don't play with fire now. There we go. We fought the bear fisted.
You defeated Olaf. 'Twas a fair fight.
You call that the fucking fair fight? Fuck you.
Anyone else out there I could fight?
You've defeated everyone there was to defeat in Skellige. Makes you champion of the Isles. Take pride, friend.
Insanity.
I've had my eye on you. Tremendous potential. Would you consider dropping these amateur hayseed thumps? Fighting professionally, perhaps?
Not sure I know what you mean.
I seek someone who has what it takes to dethrone the champion of champions. A certain Skelliger now holds the title. I believe you alone stand to beat him. Ask yourself, am I man enough to sail to Skellige and throw down the gauntlet to the champion of champions?
I can sure as hell try.
Excellent. There's an arena on the Isle of Speakerog. That is where the current champion of champions fights. I shall warn them you're on your way to issue a challenge. Farewell.
a rainbow?
Raining fucking buckets.
Okay.
Put on your tunic.
Maybe we needed a spot.
So, let's go for the Champion of Champions. Then, of course, there's the racing over here. I think I've done much of that racing. Anyway.
A roaring gale.
Can't weather with me kitty cried.
Do now?
You here to fight for the title of champion?
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid you'll have to wait. Arena's closed on account of a certain incident. An incident to be examined, conclusions to be drawn so it don't happen again. Or cast leaden balls and through them. What good would leaden balls be? There's a wraith, not some devil. So what do we do? Go to the Druids?
Druids aren't any good with wraiths.
Oh, suppose you're better. Shut your gob. He's better than any. That's a witcher there. Listen, it's our arena. We got a wraith that haunts it. Damned if we know how to drive it off. Do you think you could manage?
This wraith. I can probably manage it. Need the details.
What do you want to know?
Know anything about this spectre? When did it first appear?
My granddad told me his granddad said the wraith was called Ulla the Unlucky. Lost every bout he entered, yet always recovered from his wounds. Ulla weren't even able to die like a man.
till one day Jarl Thormar called a tournament in the arena. In those days they drew lots to choose their foes, and the Jarl drew Ula, the Unlucky. Jarl was cocksure he'd win, so he mocked Ula, ridiculed him till all in the stands were crying with laughter. Finally he raised his arms in triumph, and that's when Ula, who couldn't take it no more, stuck a dagger in his back.
As he died, Thormar cursed Ula. May ye lose again and again for centuries on end. That's what he said. Ever since, Ula's haunted the arena, looking for a fight, and getting a few.
Mean there have been those who've tried to defeat him?
You kidding? Everyone's beating him. Poor bugger keeps coming back, though. Can't organize no normal fights precisely 'cause of that.
What kind of an arena is this?
It's an arena, like any other.
The custom was for the best warriors to clash here. Speakerog bouts were famous all across Skellige.
Then one day a wraith showed up.
How did you know?
Told you. He's a witcher. A cunning man. He knows these things.
All right. Could try my hand at driving away this spectre. Not for free, though.
Get it done, and we'll pay you the champion's purse.
And a premium from our earnings to come. Once the fighting begins. After the curse is lifted.
Oh, sure you're not getting carried away there?
A little lie, but fuck it. Witcher gets rid of the wraith. He'll deserve a premium from the earnings, he will.
So be it. One time only, though.
Sounds reasonable. Wait for me here. Shouldn't be too long.
Come to face the ghost of the arena. Don't be shy. I'll defeat Ula the Unlucky. Just spare me your jabber, your cries of die, wraith, and I shall defeat you, spectre of the arena. I've heard them all 1,000 times. Dreadful sick of them.
You're no typical wraith.
Why not? Because I don't shriek threats and warn you of your death? Well, that's simple enough. Plain bored of that. Besides, I know how it'll be. You'll spit out some insults, pierce me with your sword, and I'll then disappear, only to be back here again in a few days. And it'll be so with those who come after you. Such is my fate. I'm to tarry here till the world's end, losing every fate along the way. But you've not come to chat. Draw it, swing it, get to work and defeat the ghost of the arena.
Draw your weapon.
Draw in. But make it quick. And not too much drama if you don't mind. I defeated you.
Seems so. Congratulations.
But how? I was to lose till the end of time. What's that? I hear laughter and joyous cries. The clanking of chalices and a voice summoning me to the feast of heroes. You let me win. You freed me. Thank you. The gods be with you.
Farewell, Ghost.
Easy enough and obvious enough.
Foreigner,
isn't it?
What's your step?
Don't cross our lads.
Okay, let's see about this.
Greetings.
Ghost shouldn't pester you anymore. Drinking meat with his ancestors by now.
I knew you'd manage it. Well, Gunnar, me winnings.
Here.
You bet on it?
Should have seen it. I said you'd pull it off. Gunnar said there weren't a chance. That's why he's got that sheep's arse frown now.
See that frown often, when it's time for me to get paid.
You needn't fret. We're honourable folk here. This is for you.
And remember, you get a cut of the earnings once we get the arena up and running again.
I'll remember that. So long.
Here to fight.
Aside.
Come and have a chat with me.
But I prefer me trust.
Hey there.
Oh, the mutant, eh? Don't make a face. It's good you're one. Ordinary bloke never stand a chance against the champion of champions. You have come to challenge him, haven't you?
Anything I should know about my opponent? Had to fight a bear earlier. Bit surprised.
Go with him. He'll lead you where you need to go.
Behold, the champion of champions.
A rock troll. A very well-developed rock troll. This supposed to be a fist fight?
Aye, fists. Course we provide a dignified funeral, observing the rituals of the Challenger's Creed.
Current champion's a troll. Everybody all right with that? No one's got a problem?
Why would they? He's an honourable troll. Came and said he wanted to fight, and the previous champion agreed. That'd be Zama, known also as Sandylocks. And he got the name even before the troll planted him in the dirt head first.
Troll have a name?
We wager he does, but he'll not reveal it till he's defeated. He's a troll errant, see?
Won't say much if he doesn't survive that fight.
Aye, fair enough. But I wager he don't imagine he'll lose. And maybe, as he's a troll, he don't imagine much at all. Doubt logic's his strong suit.
I want to fight the champion of champions.
What do they call ye?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm ready to fight.
Geralt of Rivia, time to begin.
Okay. I'm asking for it. Let's get to it.
Damn it. Packs quite a punch.
Yeah, that's not gonna work out. Let's try this again. We do have a check. That, boys and girls, was a crash, unfortunately. Let me try sorting this out. Restarting. I will fight this and I will win this, hopefully. Without further crashes. I sincerely hope so. Assuming the game... Why the fuck does it start GOG Galaxy? It's just so annoying. Yeah, you're right, shit. I mean, you can start the game
Yennefer's
directly.
suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing.
Alright.
challenge the champion.
It's a troll.
My good.
Yes. What the fuck, Geralt? It's gonna be managed. Okay. Mm-hmm. Geralt, you are worthless.
What now, you piece of filth?
Okay.
Damn, you're ugly.
Indeed. Okay. See, the thing about the Kinda and Archgriffin decoctions is that they stack together. So, you can... It's almost over. We're beating this. It's over.
I did it.
Geralt of Rivia, you've defeated the champion of champions in fair combat, earned the right to bear the title yourself. This very eve, I'll send word to the four corners of the world. The title is yours, as is the champion's prize.
So it's a silver sword. Pointless though. I have Arendite. And sure, maybe there are bonuses. But it doesn't matter. Okay. Let me deal with that tower.
Druids managed to contain the curse, but pestilence still blows in the winds.
Ah, leave me be. I've no mind for that.
Friends, we show.
Okay.
See, you've bad vapors, son.
Oh! I recognize your type a mile away.
Can you swing an axe?
Okay. Well, let me check the innkeeper first and foremost.
The storm, damn it.
Mm-hmm. Nah, nothing to check, right? Already been here.
Oh.
Hello, Roach.
Not so fast, Roach.
An old one.
A portal. Shit.
Your favorite things, Geralt. Portals.
Great. Portal closed. Looked smaller from the outside.
Intruder detected. Cease your intrusion. Leave at once. Failure to leave when summoned. Intruder neutralization commence.
Yes, 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 we get it. What the fuck is that? The Archgriffin and Akinda decoctions are instrumental in my strategy here. Bye.
Golem probably greeted them too.
Finally, someone's come to free me. And a famous witcher at that. Thank the gods. I'm damned lucky you happen to be in Kovir. Was it King Tancred who sent you, or the Society of Magic?
Neither, and we're not in Kovir. We're in Skellige. Local folk hired me. See, your towers brought a massive storm to their island.
We're in Skellige? So we've teleported? Oh, this is much worse than I thought.
Let me guess. You lost control of the golem. Imprisoned you here, then attacked me.
No, that's not it at all. The golems are but one of the tower's defenses, part of its defensive regulatory magicon.
What?
A defensive system. Magic. Ensuring only the tower's owner will use it. When it detects an intruder, it locks down all the rooms, denies access.
And since neither of us is the tower's owner, the golem attacked me and you're stuck behind bars. How do we evade its other charming features?
We must deactivate the defensive regulatory magicon. The tower's prior owner wrote a treatise about removing such defenses. Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire. There must be a copy in the tower. Find it, please. With it in hand, I can try to circumvent the security measures, send you home and take the tower back to Kavir.
You clearly know who I am. I don't even know your name.
Seago Bunce. Mage and sorcerer in residence at the court of Pontvanis. This tower was to be my new home. Bought it at an auction, you see.
A tower at an auction?
It belonged to Gottfried Stamfeld, a mage of some renown. When he passed on, his heirs auctioned the edifice off. They were all wary, repulsed. None dared see what Uncle Godfrey kept in his coloured jars. If it was their contents that had stripped him of his sense of smell and taken his left eye, they put the tower on the block, along with all it contained. The price was unbeatable. I couldn't resist.
Seen my share of wonders, but a tower that teleports itself? That's something new.
This defensive regulatory magicon. I tried to access it. Must have heard. Initiated some evacuation sequence. That opened the portal and jettisoned us through to Skellige. This, in turn, naturally generated electromagnetic disturbances. Hence the storm.
Storm I promised to dispel.
Then you must find Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire.
The corpses over there. Folk from the village nearby, right?
They came in a few days past. I was surprised to see their garb. But it just never entered me mind we might be in Skellige. There were just a few, led by a druid. The tower warned them. They failed to heed.
Folk on Skellig usually laugh in the face of warnings. If the tower had asked nicely, then offered them a horn of mead, they might have left then. Right. Time to get out of here and send this tower home. Where do I look for Gottfried's treatise? Any ideas?
The library might be a logical place to start. The key should be in the laboratory.
Where's that?
As you enter the room opposite, you'll see the laboratory to your left. The library straight ahead. But remember, you're an intruder. The tower is certain to want to stop you. Make things difficult at the least.
We'll see who breaks first.
Cast a spell. Try to smash that barrier. Osvayu, Iferis, Advigiat.
Golem probably greeted them too.
Alright. No loot on the golem? Okay. I'll take that dark steel ingot and that runestone.
Intruder in tower. Aqueous countermeasures in effect.
What is this? Hold on a second. Okay. Let's keep going.
Ouch. Commencing east teleportation.
Oh, ghouls. Oh, wonderful. It's gonna get more complicated than that, though. We're gonna be facing gargoyles soon enough.
Torn to bits.
Yeah, Geralt, you're wonderful there. There we go. Are you fucking kidding me? Thank you. Enough. No. Enough. Whew. Don't touch the cow. Don't touch the cow. You're just asking for it. It's like, oh, it's a cow. What could it possibly do to it? The chart will come, and it will not stop coming. We don't want to deal with that. Oh, it's a harmless cow, right? No, 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 no. Cows are the most deadliest creatures in this fucking game. Well, people were abusing the cows in... Why can't I save? Anyway. People were abusing the cows in White Orchard, so... to sell their hides, I guess. So CD Projekt added in something to counter it, called the chart.
Must be the key.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see these... Kovir and Pelvis. Alright.
Applied Golemancy. Gotta keep looking. Looks like he's suffocated. Horrible way to die. Intersections and geomantic lines. Not what I'm looking for. Intersections and geomantic lines. Not what I'm looking for. Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire. This is it.
This is them poking at DRM. Ah, yes.
Damn tower wants to gas me.
Mm-hmm. DRM, Geralt. Just a fancy de nouveau version, really. Kills your computer, or in this case, kills you.
Find the tome.
What was that title again?
Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire. It's a treatise.
Gotcha. Be right back.
Find the tome.
This it?
It is indeed. Now, back away a bit. I must deactivate the barrier. Osvayu, Ifanis, Advigiat.
Isolation chamber open. Disturbing indications of freedom.
There, at last.
Looked easy.
The hardest part is yet to come. We must reach the heart of the tower and cast a deactivating spell. The tower will surely do everything in its power to stop us.
Give me a minute. Need to prepare.
Of course, but please do hurry. Ready? Can we go?
Lead the way.
Let's go to the central chamber.
All right.
Try to power down the security measures. The defensive regulatory magic will react. Be on your guard.
I need more toxicity. More ways to deal with the toxicity, I guess.
Osvayu, Ifaris, Advigiat.
Intruder detected. Acute threat to control systems. Immediate action required.
Show me what you got.
Encroachment detected. Initiating emergency measures. Acute threat to control.
Gottfried's treatise proved highly useful. It's over. Had you not arrived, I'd still be in that cage, surely. It's a trifle, but take it, please. Proof of me gratitude.
Thanks. Though I'd be more than satisfied if you calmed that storm, then took this tower somewhere else.
Consider it done. And should you ever visit Kovir, do stop by Pompvanis. Aboragi, Varathan.
Wait, what are you doing? Not this way, the door!
Come on, Geralt. What is a door? Killing a foe with a fully loaded sword will expand the chart permanently to increase the weapon damage. Damage is increased by 250 to a maximum of 290. Increasing along with your character level.
Not too many foreigners in the Isles in the olden days.
All right. And swimming?
Good thing you didn't hit me boat.
Look at that.
Olaf's been off meat for 2 days.
You're alive. And in one piece.
One soaking wet piece.
Will you teach me to fly?
Another time, maybe.
Never seen such marvels in me life. Boom, flash, tower disappeared, and you was falling from the sky. And the storm, gone in an instant.
Now didn't I tell you? It's what a witcher we needed. Aye, can't do better than an expert. And expert work deserves a fitting reward.
Always knew on Skelligers were honest folk.
Aye, well, if you ever come through here again, stop in. You'll be welcomed with open arms.
Thanks. Farewell.
Wait, Witcher. Did you happen to see me brother in there? Horn's his name. He went in with the druid and a few other lads.
I found your friends. All dead, unfortunately. Sorry.
Told him not to go. But he wanted glory. Ah.
Let's go home, Jarl. No point standing here. Farewell, Witcher. Thanks again for helping.
Ah!
Is it just me, or does it seem that there's more NPCs than I remember in the world? Am I misremembering things? Maybe I am. I don't have any fucking clue. Alright, we have Yennefer there. Let me go to Larvik though. Let me see what there is quest-wise.
Oi! Looking awful pale.
You're a watcher? I seeing right.
Yes. Got work for me?
If you're willing. Some manner of evil prowls about. Got us scared to venture out of the village.
Any idea what kind of beast this is?
Oh, you hear all sorts of things. The wenches clean the nets, blather about koshchays and manticores. But I reckon that's hogwash. We'd seek the counsel of Freya's priestesses, we would. But how can we when we can't get to the shrine?
And nobody's gotten a glimpse of the beast? From a distance, even?
Oh, they have. Right close. Closer than boot and strap. Soon after, their blood spattered the underbrush. Near from the start, no ordinary man could handle the beast. But Sverre insisted. Mustered a crew and... only 4 came back. The rest massacred east of the village. So, will you help?
I'll tend to the monster.
Not your first, that's clear enough. Not like our lads. Heads full of fire, but not a morsel of thought between them.
The 4 survivors. Where'll I find them?
Aim to talk to Sverre? Maybe 'tain't a bad idea. They're sitting over there by that hut.
Mighty warrior, that one. You see the bulls this year?
Can I have a word?
I serve the goddess and her flock. What can I help you with?
What's with the horseshoes?
Those who wish to race in the hero's pursuits, hang them there.
At a series of races? Can outsiders sign up, or is this a closed event?
Freya sees no insiders, no outsiders. Any man can pay her tribute by risking his life in the pursuits. Our races differ from those on the continent. We are beholden to one rule alone. First across the line wins. Sometimes he's the swiftest, other times it is the one who knocks his opponents off their mounts.
A explains the name. There an entry fee?
Courage. If you do not lack it, hang a horseshoe.
Winner get a reward of any kind?
He covers himself in glory, basks in proof of his valor.
Was hoping for something a little more tangible.
To us, such things matter least. But yes, the winner receives something to remind him of his feat. At times it is a sword, at others a helmet or a shield.
How about that? See, you can be practical if you want to. Bit of exercise never killed anyone. So, where are the races held?
The first 3 on Ad Skellig. Whoever wins each at least once returns here to Hindusfjall to face last year's best rider in a final pursuit.
Gotcha. What's his name?
You mean hers. Astrid of Speakerog, known as the Vipress.
Lovely as monikers go.
And completely deserved. Good luck, Witcher. May your deeds bring the goddess pleasure.
I'm not using any mods right now to play the game, actually.
Seems
None.
to me you're from
Just,
afar.
I wouldn't call it as a mod, it's just basically the NVIDIA GeForce Experience game filter. That's all I'm using, really. Outside of that, nothing else, really. Absolutely nothing. But I'll probably get the mod to deal with the toxicity, or, you know, just to remove this green stuff, and also to make Geralt look more fearsome.
He hates her so much he's got to scream.
But anyway, I feel that's sufficient for the time being. I mean, obviously I've been doing side stuff as opposed to progressing the main story, but it's a big game, it's a long game, and it takes a while. But to be fair, it's not like I necessarily have a huge amount to do, it's just like I've got Skellige, the main quest, side quests, and all that. It's a fairly long game anyway, so that's what that's gonna be. Costin here on Serious Gaming signing out. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more. A special thanks to Philip, Chad, Chia, Changlin, and Elaine of Deathwatch, and to all of you for making this happen. Stay tuned, everyone.